All right, collective. So Aquarius, I don't know what it's about, baby. Third time's the charm, though, is what I'm getting. Okay, so just be mindful of some Aquarius, because I either go with third time's the charm or three strikes you out. So it just depends on what's going on here, honey. And I'm not gonna really deliver too much information from you guys. Look at the 11/11. You guys last two readings for this week of the 19th to the 28th. Okay. But I feel like you guys, I don't know, I feel like something could have also shifted in the energy too. So let's see. Yeah, we got Bakal, you're being called to step up into your purpose. So something deals with your awareness, okay? Or something others have become aware of. Some could also deal with messages, okay? But I had social media out. So something could be significant about something that you guys are seeing on social media at this time. Or something somebody else is seeing on social media, okay? You know why I'm getting like somebody got the message. Okay, so yeah, something's leaning more towards third time the charm. Okay, we got boost your confidence and take a leap of faith. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the upright. Just make sure you guys aren't making choices from just dead lacking confidence. Those guys, somebody could have been made aware of a choice that somebody made from a place of lacking confidence. Yeah, I see blue. But something could be significant about the color blue, Aquarius. Also deals with the third eye chakra, so your awareness. Maybe you guys are becoming aware that somebody has, like, something is significant about some type of messages. Yeah, we have podcast or radio. So something may be significant about like a podcast or a radio. Some of you guys, you could be moving forward to becoming a messenger here. You may be starting your own podcast or your own radio. Some of you guys, this is your purpose. So somebody could be reaching out to you guys, offering you something as well, like an opportunity that deals with you doing podcasts or being on the radio or something that deals with your own platform. Okay. I see they know who you are, but you don't know them. Yeah, something could be very similar about somebody that's watching you guys that you don't even know is watching you. Now, you could be Aquarius, somebody who has your own podcast or radio. Just be mindful if you feel like you caught the attention of somebody else. Yeah, lack of support. And then we got Earth sign at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I feel like the only reason you guys have been struggling trying to do something, or even if it has been something that has been affecting your confidence, is because you have been lacking the support that's needed to help you guys get something off the ground here. Okay, or somebody intentionally want to give you a lot of support, especially if you guys are already in a position of speaking or being seen on social media. I just feel like the good news is like somebody may be coming in that you don't realize has been watching you, or they know something about you. And somebody you guys may not know though. And this could be a soulmate connection for some of you guys. Yeah, we got higher power. Yeah, so it's almost like yeah, so we got the higher power. I feel like they're shining the light down on something here. It could be just that the truth in your situation, or the truth of your situation or circumstance. Yeah, somebody to start seeing. This feels like somebody deal with a lot of unloyal people that intentionally didn't support them because they didn't want to see somebody get off the ground. So be mindful of something, Aquarius. I feel like there could have been a lot of connections that was aware that you guys would have like dealt with speaking. Your throat chakra could also be significant. But it's your level of awareness, it's the information. Okay, now y'all going back to that eye. It is definitely connected to the type of information you guys would give. Yeah, we got heart healing. And we got body language. And legendary at the bottom of the deck. So this is super positive, Aquarius. Maybe that was why I need to re-record it, because I'm talking about y'all last couple of messages was heavy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm just a messenger though. I am. It gets tough though. It gets tough. So let's see, Aquarius's. We got Aries and husband in the reverse. So something to deal with an Aries. Something to deal with somebody's ex-husband. And here we got depression. I feel like with that falling out on lack of support, you had people that intentionally wanted you to lack support so you guys can be, to try to leave you in some type of emotional state of not feeling like you were worthy enough. Yeah, I know anybody did this to know divine feminine energy. We're gonna go ahead and pull that out. But I feel like it's just that somebody's being seen for who they really are. I don't know who this drug dealer is, but they probably going down for something. Yeah, I said that. Somebody probably going down for something. The other guy, this is somebody who was trying to get you locked up. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, old perv. They hit the ground, so there could be like a drug dealer, older masculine here. Okay, they could be going down for something that deals with drugs, but it's like it's karmically meant to happen for somebody who actually tried to intentionally try to cause you guys some type of lack of support. And now I feel like with all this blue energy, it's like somebody could have made others aware. Whatever somebody made others aware of, it made a lot of people not support somebody. This is giving off this energy of help is on the way, Aquarius. Yeah. So we got the child card, message, and main female. So feminine energies, there could be some type of message coming in about your child. That's crazy. I dreamed of my daughter last night. I dreamed of some guy trying to, it's like she intentionally ran into this wall, and then he was trying to say I was beating on her, and then he literally took pictures of her, and she was literally like making him like, I'm trying to get her to realize that he wasn't in our best interest, and she just kind of was posed. It was just, I don't know, it really didn't sit well with me. But we're not even gonna take that way, okay? Just be mindful of something that actually deals with like a message coming in about a child. Okay, Aquarius, be mindful of something that actually deals with a message coming in from your child or your child's parent. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that dream at all. It was like they were trying to, but it was crazy. It was like I didn't understand my daughter's role, because it was like she was doing the stuff that was actually gonna be what got me in trouble. It was like she walked right into this wall. I'm telling you, just out of nowhere, just walked right into the wall. And then this guy that came like right afterwards, he was like, "Oh my God, look what you did to her." And I was like, "Wait a minute, what?" Like, and it's just crazy because it's like then he started taking pictures of her, then he started taking pictures of me. But I just noticed like my daughter was kind of, I don't know. It's just, I don't like that dream. I did not like that dream. But others, you guys, I don't feel like it's that deep. I just feel like with some of y'all, there's some type of message coming in from your own child, okay, or about a child. And this could be as far as like assistance. This could be help, okay? With this body language, some of y'all, I just feel like somebody sees your potential. They just feel like you don't have support. Or this could be what you're feeling about somebody, Aquarius. It's like somebody got the brains, but and somebody realizing they probably got the actions too. But when you got people that's intentionally trying to get other people not to support you, it becomes twice as harder. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody is in their thoughts about something. Yeah, I couldn't believe that man did that in that dream. I mean, but I was more shocked at my daughter. It was like, you... I just couldn't believe my daughter. I was like, as much hell as I'm going through, you gonna do something that actually gives these people the ammunition to fire at me? Oh, man. I'm trying to tell you. So it's ironic that it showed up like that, because I I have to be guided to redo you guys' messages, and only when I'm guided, I have to ignore how many views, everything. It don't matter if it would have had 1,000 views. If Spirit says redo, I'm gonna redo. Okay. But it just looks like something here. It's changed something, changed the dynamic of something. And then we got despair. So someone can deal with somebody who lost their job here, or somebody tried to keep somebody down financially. Or some guys just that. They intentionally didn't support somebody with a child to make it harder for somebody. Because if you think about it, it's hard to get a job when you ain't got nobody to watch your kid. Like, that's the hardest, I'm not gonna stunt, that's the hardest hit you can hit anybody with. You know? When there's two parents, it takes two to make a child. Do you hear me? It takes two. I also say it takes two to tango. It definitely takes two to make a child, though. But it looks like here somebody been doing it on their own. Why? Because somebody here intentionally backed out to not support somebody because they know. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna stunt. This is real life happening for me. I ain't gonna stunt. Her dad packed up all her stuff and everything and brought it to my front door and set it outside. After, I guess, the child support people, I don't know. It's deeper than that, but my thing is, you just basically left us for dead. When you know, I kept saying for a while, we ain't been safe. I've been saying that for a while, though. I've been saying for a while my identity was stolen and we was under some type of attack. Like, I've been saying a lot for a while. I've been making people aware of a lot, and it's just like the people you would think would step up, I'm talking about, it's like they backed on away. And it's just crazy because I'm left to do it all by myself. And this is one of the hardest areas, divine feminine energy, that I know it hurts the most. Because it's like you don't have no help with your child. You don't have no daycare, like no babysitter, and then half the time your job got to align with a daycare. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And when my cars went down, it was a wrap. I just got a message yesterday from my brother talking about they trying to tow my car that's at my sister's house. And I don't even understand that because she owns her property. So how can they try to, how are the police threatening to take my car if it's on private property? Just like I know the car that was at my daughter's dad's house. Like, I bet you that's towed by now. It just baffles me that, I'm trying to tell you, nobody want to help you though. And I don't be asking for help. I be wanting assistance, because help and assistance is two different things. Yeah, that's for somebody's intention though. Somebody was intentionally trying to cause somebody to lack some type of support, go behind their back, report them for something. Like, it's crazy. This is somebody's plan. If some of y'all somebody's lover. If some of y'all, it's people that want to move on to their lover, like take from divine feminine what they can get from divine feminine and run off with their lover with it. Like, it just amazes me, because in this whole process I've had accusations made about even my parenting. That's why I'm like, to see that in my dream, I was just like, what? But it was just crazy. It's one thing that the person was trying to be against me, but to see my daughter walk right into the walls, like, you just gave them the ammunition to even take the shot. Like, what are you doing? Okay, hold on, y'all. These cats is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, but I feel like something deals with the love connection here, divine feminine energies. Hold on. Get in there. For some reason, every time you go out there, it's a problem. Alright, yeah, I don't know what's going on with these cats. I'm ready to get rid of all of them. I'm not gonna stop. I really am. Okay? Because they just doing too much. Ever since the boy cat got out the other day and he actually made it through the storm, okay, came back, and it's just they haven't been getting along at all. I don't know what it was. Like, the mama go outside, come back in, they all cool. But when the brother just got outside and came back, it's like, no, it's not happening. The sister keep hissing at him, the mama keep hissing at him. It's just a lot of chaos, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. So, listen to him growl. Hold on, y'all. This is ridiculous. We ain't gonna do this. We not gonna do this. Where she at? Didn't I say stop it? And she doing it on purpose. She really finna go chase him just to sit there and keep listening to him. It's like she's trying to be a bully. It's ridiculous. Alright, Aquarius, let's see. So we got a love spell want to pop out. I'm not gonna take it though. But I just feel like be mindful of something here. That is somebody's on friends here. Fake friends. Like, somebody could have been divorced and somebody was still trying to stay attached to somebody or doing spell work on somebody. Or somebody was affecting somebody's love life. That could be why lovers is out here. You feel like the the hardest area for somebody to find support in is their love life. But this could have been at the hands of somebody else doing spell work. Let's see, you guys' message for the 19th to the 28th. I just feel like something deals with somebody looking deeper into something here. Yeah, we got this witch energy here. Okay. I just feel like somebody's thinking about something. Maybe somebody made somebody out to be like a dark witch or something. Yeah, could have been. Or it's like somebody seeing the difference between two different people. Yeah, for some of y'all, that's what it is with this blue on his thoughts. It's like somebody's becoming aware of something. Now, this could have been somebody who changed somebody's perspective about somebody. Like I said, at some point, it looked like somebody was telling people or making other people aware of something particular that caused connections to literally lack, like not support somebody. But it was intended for somebody to be just that, left out in the cold, depressed, not able to really provide and care for their child. Like, it just made things 3 times with that third time is the charm. Yeah, it just made something 3 times harder for somebody. Okay. And then we got GPS tracking. Yeah, somebody could be being tracked and I'm full of receipts. Somebody got somebody else pregnant. Or somebody's thinking deeper onto how like somebody actually was. This could have been when somebody was watching somebody on social media before they even met them. Became aware of something about their connection. And put themselves in a position to actually cross paths with that connection. And for some of y'all, somebody actually birthed a child with that person. That's the depression part. It's like somebody gonna find out just that something was never a genuine love connection, because what somebody's finding out now is somebody actually always had a love of their own. Like, this is probably the witch energy. Sat there and allowed her lover to run off and go entertain somebody else, but it was all like a plan, because somebody became aware that somebody was divine feminine energy. I'm telling you. And they did just that. They tracked somebody's location, or brought somebody around them, or brought somebody in their vicinity, or sent somebody a false lover. Period. And I feel like either somebody's retracing somebody else's steps, but I'm telling you, somebody was never meant to have a child with somebody. This was somebody's plan to attach themselves to somebody to add a way to bring their life down. It's crazy. I don't know if something goes all the way back to somebody's marriage or what. Somebody can be finding out somebody's married. Like, something deals with somebody looking deeper into somebody else here. And that's when they realize somebody manipulated somebody's whole life here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, marijuana, relax. So I'm telling you, somebody could be losing their job here behind something that deals with marijuana, or selling marijuana, or the distribution of it or something. Those guys, somebody could have made somebody out to seem like a pothead or something. It's in the reverse, so I don't know if somebody just needs to hear that. Body language. I feel like something actually happens where somebody loses their job because somebody could tell that they high at work. Or podcast, radio. I feel like also if somebody's like a public speaker of some shape, form, or fashion, somebody could tell somebody ain't high. I tell you that much. They aware of that. I tell you that much. But it just looks like somebody was made out to be something else, though. I don't know if somebody told somebody that you was like a dark witch, or be mindful if you told somebody else this. Okay, this period. It just looks like somebody made somebody out to be something they was not. And then others guys, I feel like somebody's also thinking about the difference between two people. And how somebody was sent towards somebody to betray a love and connection. And they ain't have to be a lover. They just they betrayed to possibly be a friend or whatever. But somebody's tracing somebody's steps here. And going all the way back to just that, realizing something was black magic. They possibly goes all the way back to some type of married man here. And how they try to, I'm trying to tell you, sabotage the divine feminine energy. Yeah, somebody was moving out of their lower self. Or this could be a connection somebody attracted them when they was, I don't really feel like, yeah, I mean, it can happen. It can. Even if you're a high vibrational person, like this is after experiencing some type of loss, okay? You could have slipped into some energy and attracted somebody in that you didn't realize somebody was actually being sent towards somebody. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. But some of y'all just be mindful if somebody's coming in, though, okay? Because with this is a no for me. Somebody's actually married. Yeah, and then we got a tarot reader coming out. I thought I wouldn't be surprised if they watching a tarot reader. Yeah, who don't smoke. Some of y'all, somebody could be seeing the difference between two different tarot readers, though. Yeah, and they could be going from one tarot reader to another. Like, no, this person I can tell, but when they talking, And their level of awareness, they not high. But meanwhile, there's probably somebody sitting there with a blunt on the camera. It's okay. It's okay. It's just that a reader is giving some type of clarity deeper into what was going on here, where, like I said, somebody actually was sent into somebody's life. They already had a spouse. Yeah, they plan gonna fail. Someone could be sitting about a Gemini, and the plans in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's plan is gonna fail here. Because this to me feels like somebody's plan. Yeah, look at now it's an upright. Yeah, and this was their plan for this year. Hold on. If I could just tell now somebody panicking. Possibly just tell the Gemini. Something was all, it was all planned. Somebody was sent, I'm telling you. And somebody's dark and somebody's light. And this ain't no yin yang. This is somebody who actually had a level before they even came in somebody's pathway. They was sent. Like, this is somebody who also was possibly tracking somebody's location and knew exactly where somebody was going to be at a certain time and put somebody exactly where somebody was. Like, seriously. Now, some of y'all be mindful somebody's actually tracking a tarot reader. Once again. Like something also deals with somebody who's selling drugs at work, selling weed at work, but it also feels like, no, somebody just getting high at work. Yeah, look at this co-parenting. I'm telling you, because something goes with the, something's all about the move somebody made in the past. And somebody only got a child with somebody because just that it's a karmic who was sent to somebody. And then possibly when they found somebody was just that psychic, this would be somebody who was trying to push marijuana on somebody, and somebody was like, no, like somebody had to walk away from something here. They realized somebody was moving out of their lower self. I feel like somebody's in the background thinking about how something all played out, like every move, how somebody's life was before something happened, when somebody came in, what happened. It's getting heavy on that Capricorn. It took me out that night because I'm trying to tell you, but anywho, we ain't gonna go that deep. Yeah, something goes back to before that though. That's why I said it just feels like somebody here up on the point of them coming into somebody's life. They can only think about this awareness. They can only think about just that moments from that moment forward. And I'm telling you, somebody here is thinking about something here. How somebody met somebody, everything. How somebody got somebody pregnant. Like this was a part of somebody's plan to attach themselves to somebody's destiny as a way to do just that. Somebody was trying to bring somebody completely down. Somebody was trying to be somebody's demise. So it's not to have the word D out here. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm telling you, love spell in the reverse. Somebody finna break free from something there. Yeah, look at this ghost card. Somebody could be trying to ghost a situation. Or somebody was guided to ghost a situation. Because if somebody was a psychic, baby, they knew a lot more about somebody than they probably realized. And once they caught on and put every piece together, that's when somebody got the hell away from this connection here that they realized did just that. They preyed on somebody. Somebody sat back and watched somebody on social media long before they met them. And somebody knew somebody was a true divine feminine energy. They was already in a relationship and they came in and manipulated somebody's life path as a way to, I'm trying to tell you, it's somebody that bring you down for them and theirs. Like, hell no. And then attach themselves to somebody with a baby. So, yeah, something was not a true commitment. I'm trying to tell you, it's in the reverse. And I feel like in this point with this apology in the reverse, somebody not even sorry. With this transformation in the reverse, somebody, they just don't care. Somebody is a very toxic ass connection for somebody. And somehow that was somebody's plan, was to get somebody locked up so they couldn't be able to take action moving forward. But the thing about it, somebody was doing this to a very nurturing and compassionate connection, all because they detached. I told you, somebody feel like they don't even see how dark they are as an individual. They did not want somebody to move forward to a renewal here. They didn't even want somebody to move on past them. That's sad. It's somebody who would come in, fuck your life up, attach themselves to you, but know your value the whole time, and then go out their way to try to stop you from moving forward to somebody else that may actually know your value or see your value. Boy, please. People play many games. Yeah, I'm telling you, spy, watching. Something deals with somebody having somebody watching. Some of y'all, I'm telling you the truth, baby. I can't make this up. Somebody was watching somebody long before they even met them. Period. And somebody was sent in by somebody else. This was when fake ass friends come in at. It's This was somebody's friend put somebody on to somebody and they was watching them prior. Before somebody even came in. This just straight up wound up being somebody's child parent though. That's the messed up part. Somebody attached themselves to somebody with the birth of the child. Yeah, they did. Cause that's the way that I'm trying to tell you, just let go in the reverse. Somebody knew as long as somebody wasn't attached to them in any type of way, it was unlikely somebody was gonna ever keep staying attached to somebody like this. Cause like I said, if somebody was going through some type of loss at a certain time, y'all better be careful. Cause this is somebody who will create the loss. This is somebody who will hurt somebody intentionally just to put a certain energy in the lower vibration so they can come in. Cause they know that that's the only way they was gonna ever come into somebody's energy here on the divine feminine energy. Yeah, this is somebody who would have created the very pain though. So somebody lost a job, this is somebody who would contribute to you losing a job and then come around, hey, try to act like they super saving the whole time they coming to actually destruct. It's that. If somebody was mourning over a loss of a family member or something or a loved one, somebody needs to look deeper into something here. This is somebody, I'm telling you, it's psychotic, sociopath. Somebody who will cause the pain, come in and play the Band-Aid role, and the whole time they are literally the knife, the lesion itself. Like, the fuck. But like I said, somebody knows somebody wouldn't have held on to them. They were going to let somebody go. It was unlikely that somebody would have stayed attached to somebody. With that in the reverse, that's why somebody intentionally got somebody pregnant. Yeah, this is somebody who would plant a baby on somebody. Just to stay attached to them to mess their life up. And then intentionally not support them so that they wouldn't be able to get up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but somebody going to be ready today. Yeah, possibly to move on to a new romantic connection. Yeah, I'm gonna take it over here. But I'm telling you, this, you're ready. This is somebody fought hard. Somebody done brought somebody down. I'm trying to tell you with this hitting the floor. And it feels like somebody lacking support was the only thing that was keeping them down. Because once again, with that being a you're ready card, somebody at any moment that support shows up is gonna be ready to like move on. But this is someone who was making sure that somebody could move on in their love life. They was making it hard for somebody to go to work. Like somebody really wanted to make something really hard for somebody. That's probably why they did just that. They ghosted somebody. This is just that somebody get you pregnant, then they ghost you. Somebody is a ghost. Somebody has been a ghost in a parenting dynamic. I'm gonna tell you that much. And this sad part, this would be somebody because of the other people can't see the truth. They'll be out here, I'm trying to tell you, talking a whole nother thing like they the parent of the year. In somebody's real life, if somebody looked into somebody's real life, it's a divine feminine energy that's been carrying this on their own. But somebody here has been just that, a ghost. Or in and out, and it's intentionally. Yeah, it's somebody who never had the intentions to actually be a part of somebody's life. There's no dynamic. They never wanted the connection anyway. Somebody just wanted the life that somebody was meant to have. Or they was sent over here by this witch who was only trying to destroy somebody's life, and somebody here then messed around and got the person pregnant. It's utterly ridiculous. But we got expected powerful change. So I was going to use this for the cards, the moon messages. So I am. Something to be significant about Leo though with this, don't let your pride get in your way. Yeah, I told you with this you are good enough in reverse. Somebody just didn't want somebody to feel like they were good enough. It's sad. It's just sad. And that's Virgo energy. We got Leo energy. But that's it, guys. I'm actually going to use this card. I just gave it to you guys. This is your third time around. But yeah, I'm going to use those for the other signs that I got to redo their messages for the full moon in Virgo. I feel like something here is just giving somebody a deeper perspective on what really happened here. So divine feminine energy, you be mindful somebody that's been in and out of your life, because they did that intentionally. Somebody already had a love before they met you. They was over here with this energy. Period. Some of y'all, that's what you don't know about. And they was watching you before they even came in. But some of y'all, that's how they knew exactly where you was going to be at a certain time. It's somebody who will watch you on social media and you not knowing, oh, I'm going to the spotlight tonight. But yeah, I bet you their ass was at the spotlight that night too. Like something deals with somebody don't realize something was initiated to happen a certain way. And I feel like it's because people around you knew you were psychic before you did. Or you may have not even known. Like when I was younger and I had that dream when I was 15 and it actually unfolded in front of me and a group of people, I had no idea it was going to lead to me someday being called a psychic or anything that dealt with psychic. I never tripped off of it. I mean, I've always heard of Miss Cleo. Call me now, but you know what I'm saying? We don't be tripping off that as kids. We were too busy out here living our life playing basketball. Like I was athletic, so I used to be out here hooping and shit like I was a whole man, but If I'd have known what I knew now, I would have been a little bit more protective of my energy, because I didn't know that people that had dreams and stuff, like, I didn't know all that was psychic. I just thought that, you know how they see it on That's So Raven, how she just out of nowhere just freeze up and shit, and then next you know she knows something that's gonna happen. I didn't know another form of psychic abilities was just that things you see in your dream are actually unfolding and happen in real life, even though they happened to me. Like I said, I really had something I dreamed of when I was about 15, and I've always dreamed since I was a kid. That's the crazy part. But the first time I was able to see something with my own two eyes was when I did just that. I had a dream and told a third party female about it, and it sat there in front of both our eyes and unfolded in front of us, in front of a group of people. And we couldn't believe it. She was like, "Oh my God, this girl dreamed that." Like, it freaked her out. It did. It freaked me out a little bit, but I was just like, oh. I was more grateful to have a heads up, because it helped me not get jumped in the situation. Because that's what the dream was. I was surrounded by all these girls that's finna jump me, and in real life, I was surrounded by all these girls that's finna jump me. So that's the type of heads up you really would want. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. I really hope that helps, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of you guys' energy. Now at this point, I just feel like somebody was trying to keep somebody down as a way of affecting their confidence so they wouldn't move forward to love. Yeah. So y'all be careful who you date. You could be being warned that this connection is coming in. Just be mindful. This really is crazy. It's my whole life. It's a real story over here, but I don't know. It could just be being mentioned to you guys to be more cautious and aware that people will actually watch you before they even come in your life. And when you being just you, it's because you don't see how great that is on social media. Somebody else will. And it's a lot of people probably right now somewhere being manipulated in a connection. They don't realize that person was watching you long before you was even looking at yourself. So, I hope that helps, and I will see y'all later, baby.